Making Waves, The Art of Cinematic Sound is a very good documentary about the history of sound design and sound effects in the movies. And it starts off with some pretty good interesting interviews from like Walter Murch, the guy who was the sound designer for Apocalypse Now, and Ben let me get see if I got this right. Ben Burt, the guy who did the sound designs for Star Wars, he did like the spaceships flying, the sound of that, and the sound of the laser guns going off and the lightsabers. Yeah, man, this is a must-see documentary for any movie nerds. It's pretty cool how you, that not just these two, but all the other sound effects people who are interviewed. It's nice to see them working behind the scenes and like footage of them like doing all these tricks and cool stuff, to, like make all these noises to come up with the sound effects for a certain moment in a movie, like whether it's like an fighter jet passing by in Top Gun, or like a spaceship in Star Wars, or like how to do an R2D2's like beep beep boop noises, or like there's one guy who did the Wookiee animal noises for Chewbacca. He went to the zoo and he recorded a bear making all these and making all these roar noises, and there's one of the special roars that Chewbacca did that was made, that the bear made it when they fed him bread, because the bear loved to eat bread. So whenever they fed the bread, he would like do this like happy growl and of happiness, and then they show the clip of Chewbacca making that same growl. And that was just so cool to see. There's a lot of interesting facts and trivia about popular movies in this documentary, like Star Wars, Braveheart, Apocalypse Now. Let's see what else. I can't remember everything. My money. Oh yeah. They also talk about ADR and like audio recording. Like if they don't like the way it sounds in the movie, they'll get the actors to come and like dub re-record their lines in that movie to voice over it and have it played and doing the movie. Like the in A League of Their Own, the scene where Tom Hanks, when he says there's no crying in baseball and the girl's crying, like they had to redo that with Tom Hanks talking and that woman crying to make it crying sound better. It's just so funny. There's a lot of great interviews, not just with sound designers and sound special effects people, but also with like the directors who worked on these movies, like Steven Spielberg and who else? Gary Rydenstorm. I think he's a director. I check it. George Lucas, Peter Weir, um, Robert Redford, Barbara Streisand. Yeah, some of the Ryan Coogler, some of the actors who are in these movies talk about that too. It's good to hear what they say of it, and it goes from like the regular how during the digital age sound effects have been, the way they do sound effects have been changed a little bit, and but it still works good, and there's still some practical sound effects to be had in the making of these movies, and this documentary is worth a watch if you like to know how all these cool sound effects in your favorite movies are done. I give it 2 thumbs up. All right, that's my review. If you like it, please hit the like button, subscribe for more. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.